My mother is a witch. My father was a scientist. Me, their son, believes in magic, yet lives in a magical reality. Dreams, ghosts. I am a werewolf splattered with blood no one else can see. I was a great disappointment to the scientist. Such potential. A genius. His son, so fascinated by dreams, a fool. He gave me for a toy sheets of plastic cut with geometrical figures, the atoms of flowcharts. Mom cooked and gardened, and never claimed she did it with magic. But slowly I learned her magic, a cleverness of hands that say, just so, a pinch more, just right. Dad was a ladies' man with a big laugh, and Allison, my sister, was his little lady. Mama's boy does not sound so good. Hoverer in kitchens, under mother's feet. Don't you know mothers need to be alone to work their magic? Dad tried to draw me, his son, into the world of logical connection and the one right answer. And he would go away on mysterious journeys, his work, about which he never told anyone. Returning from there, he played games of golf and drank on the corporate tab. I learned magic, but learned also to not speak of it. I loved the stars because that is where dragons come from, but I spoke of light years and fusion in the darkness, the millions of years it takes to emerge as light. See, my father taught, 1 atom plus 1 atom equals 1 atom almost twice as big. The infinitesimal bit left over. Calculate the limit of atoms moving just a little bit. Wait, I see. Math is the magic of stones, squared in geometries of bent space. The scientist is a mason. It all makes sense. That infinitesimal bit is the magic stone so long sought. Dad would say, turn off the light when you leave the room. It costs money, which are little bits that accumulate into houses and cars and food from the store that by magic Mom turns into dinner on the table. Light. I squinted my eyes in the dark to better see atoms, disturbed in swirlies by angels come to look. See? He can see us. Angels come and demons too. There is Dad come to see what is wrong. I can't tell him, Dad, science is magic. They're after me. I'm afraid. Eventually I pretend to sleep, chasing away demons with arithmetic done in my head. Sieves for primes. Numbers are stones I build upon to keep magic contained. Magic numbers all add up, except that little bit of light that fills even the darkest room. Magic and science didn't soothe my fears, and I went to the priests, betraying magic and science for the certainty of faith. My father died of the toxins of 1,000 journeys in the sky, decompressed with alcohol and cigarettes. On one end of his journeys were computers. Back then that meant mainframes. And returning home, a homey magic of pastries that puff and sweet alyssum growing up the garden path. My mother lives on. We do not talk of magic. I have forgotten the priests and study instead the philosophy of science and the history of time. Dragons war inside me with ogres. I am a werewolf, dreaming, unmoving, cooking up old magic. Look, I disappear and run away in the night.